Circles. Introduction. We come across many round-shaped objects in our surroundings, such as coins, bangles, clocks, wheels, buttons, etc. All these are circular in shape. All circular objects have thickness and are three-dimensional objects, whereas a circle is a two-dimensional figure with no thickness. Circle. A collection of all points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the same plane is called a circle. The fixed point is called the center and the fixed distance is called the radius of the circle. The complete length of a circle is called its circumference. Example, a line along the boundary made by the bullock is a circle. Chord. A line segment joining any 2 points on the circle is called a chord. In the given figure, CD, AB and PQ are chords of the circle. Arc. The part of the circle between any 2 points on it is called an arc. In the given figure, AB is called an arc and it is denoted by arc AB. Semicircle. If the end points of an arc becomes the end points of a diameter, then such an arc is called a semicircle arc or a semicircle. In the given figure, arc ACB is a semicircle. Minor segment, major segment. If we join the end parts of an arc by a chord, then region between the chord and the minor arc is called minor segment, and the region between the chord and the major arc is called the major segment. Sector. The area enclosed by an arc and the two radii joining the center to the end points of an arc is called a sector. Angle subtended by a chord at a point on the circle. The angle subtended by the chord at the center of the circle increases with increase in the length of chords. In the given figure, O is the center of the circle and AB, CD, EF and GH are the chords of the circle. We observe that GH is greater than EF, greater than CD and greater than AB. Theorem. Equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. Proof. Let O be the center of the circle. Line AB and line CD are two equal chords and join the center to the end point of each chord, and you get two triangles, triangle AOB and triangle COD. In triangles AOB and COD, AB is equal to CD, which is given. OA is equal to OC, which is the radii of same circle. OB is equal to OD, radii of same circle. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. SSS rule. Thus, angle AOB is congruent to angle COD, which are corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Theorems. If the angle subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. If a line drawn from the center of a circle bisects the chord, then the line is perpendicular to that chord. The 3 points that describes the circle. There is exactly one circle passes through 3 non-collinear points. The circle passing through the vertices of a triangle is called a circumcircle. Equal chords are at equal distance from the center of the circle. Conversely, chords at equidistant from the center of the circle are equal in length. Example, in the figure, O is the center of the circle. Find the length of CD if AB is equal to 5 centimeters. Solution. In triangle AOB and triangle COD, OA is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Since AB is equal to CD. Congruent parts of congruent triangles. Since AB is equal to 5 centimeters, then CD is equal to 5 centimeters. Angle subtended by an arc of a circle. Arcs of equal length subtended equal angles at the center. Angle subtended by an arc at the center of the circle is twice the angle subtended by it at any other point on the circle. If the angle subtended by an arc at a point on the remaining parts of the circle is 90 degrees, then the arc is a semicircle. Example, let O be the center of a circle, PQ is a diameter, then prove that angle PQR is equal to 90 degrees. Solution. It is given that PQ is a diameter and O is the center of the circle. Therefore, angle POQ is equal to 180 degrees, angle on straight line, and angle POQ is equal to 2 into angle PQR. Angle is subtended by an arc at the center is twice the angle subtended by it at any other point on a circle. Therefore, angle PQR is equal to 180 degrees by 2 equal to 90 degrees. Angles in the same segment. Angles subtended by an arc in the same segment are equal. If a line segment joining 2 points subtends same angles at 2 other points lying on the same side of the line segment, the 4 points lie on the circle. Points lying on the same circle are called concyclic. Cyclic quadrilateral. If the vertices of the quadrilaterals lie on the same circle, then the quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral. The pair of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Note, if the sum of any pair of opposite angles in quadrilateral is 180 degrees, then it is cyclic. Example, in the given figure, angle A is equal to 120 degrees. Then find angle C. Solution. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Therefore, angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. On substituting the value of angle A, we get 120 degrees plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees is equal to 60 degrees.
మా వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.